Sorry, I'm so off
I want to
topic.
know if I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Do you think we've already talked about how great of a performance Heath Ledger did? All right. Now, all the dead jokes aside, do you think he gets? A lot of people are saying he's gonna be nominated and probably might actually win Best Supporting Actor as an Oscar for the Academy Awards.
It won't be out of pity. He deserves it.
That's what I think he deserves it. Also,
Here's the thing, though. It won't be out of pity because we all like it. But with how snobby
the Academy is,
they love bad movies, so it will be out of pity for them. But it's weird. They're right for the wrong reasons, if that makes any sense, of why they're going to give Heath Ledger the Oscar. He deserves it, but I think that just the Academy hates the idea of giving it to a superhero movie.
Right?
Yeah, but the fact that Heath Ledger is no longer with us, that give it to him. But the movie is great, and it's killing everything. Like it's going to rebound the economy because it's going to make $900 gajillion.
True,
and it's
Heath Ledger's going to see none of it.
I feel bad for the poor folks who made Space Chimps, because I guess that movie is just
like that movie
dying.
is going to be awesome anyway.
It looked like a fun family friendly film.
But the X-Files movie, which also is doing terrible,
and the X-Files movie, they're just completely bombing right now because they're going up against The Dark Knight, which has been around. It's been out for over 2 weeks now, right? Yeah. So it's you would think there'd be some sort of grace period for these movies to sort of just catch up. It's just not happening.
Movies? Dark Knight's the first movie I've seen in a very long time, other than Mamma Mia. I'm not gonna lie.
You saw Mamma Mia?
I saw Mamma Mia.
Oh, Mamma Mia! You're joking.
Ironically, I went with my mother. My mother and I got close recently.
Dude,
because of a little illness in the family. But the thing is, we hang out now because I moved out of my house since I turned 18, rounding 20. And I went and saw it. It's a great movie. It's a fun time. I have a soft spot for musicals. I like Chicago. If you like Rent, you suck.
You are kidding me.
Rent's garbage, but Chicago's great.
Meryl Streep looks. Meryl Streep, how old is she?
She's got to be around in 60. She
looks.
No, she doesn't.
Hot in that movie.
She never has looked hot, but the girl is the lead character. She
was in Mean Girls, right? I think.
No,
she was in the tiny girl. I think she was in Mean Girls. There was a girl who was in Mean Girls there. I remember seeing the poster while I was walking to the Dark Knight movie, like a regular man would, and not going to see Mamma Mia.
I saw the Dark Knight before I saw Mamma Mia, and they were.
Yeah, I would venture to say that's still girly. You can go see the Dark Knight a second time.
Come on, man! I went with my mom.
Well, Iron Man is not even close to the scale of Batman, but that's a pretty good movie too.
I wonder when the movie actually though is going to be able to beat The Dark Knight as far as grossing. We got Pineapple Express coming out in a week.
It's not gonna beat.
I don't think it's going to be it.
This week it will beat it. Here's why. Look at the market.
Pineapple Express will not beat The Dark Knight.
You think so?
No,
no.
Because people are going to go see the Pineapple Express one time. People are seeing Dark Knight.
It's true.
3, 4, 5 times.
Plus, you lose your entire child fan base. I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Kids who are going for the comic book. No, yeah, okay, right. I take that back.
It'll probably do well. It'll be the highest grossing comedy of the year.
Yeah,
but
probably yeah.
Well, I don't know what is going to beat it, guys. I don't know.
This
week, sleeper book. The book is going to beat it. Actually,
I've had this.
My sleeper movie. The Mummy 3, The Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
you can't even finish it.
Okay, I'll say this about the movie. From what I've seen in the trailer, which is all which is all I'm going to see is the trailer. From what I've seen of the trailer, they are to be in such a horrible position to fight mummies for this is the third time they're fighting mummies. They are loving every situation they're in. Because they're just saying it. Brendan Fraser is executing every line with such enthusiasm.
Is it Fraser?
Or Fraser.
Fraser.
The reason I say it's Fraser is because of Dickie Roberts. I will not make the same mistake again. If anyone's seen that film. I don't have time to explain it, but Brendan Fraser executes every line with such enthusiasm. He's so happy. Abominable snowman! I've been fighting mummies all my life! It's terrible. I feel sorry for Brendan Fraser, but you like Brendan Fraser, right?
I like him as my thoughts on Brendan Fraser is the same, the opposite thought I have about Tom Hanks. I like Brendan Fraser as a person. I just hate pretty much every decision he makes in his life. Like I feel like I knew Brendan Fraser.
Past.
Yeah, Blast from the Past. Great stuff there. Monkey Bone, you seen it? You liked it.
What about Bedazzled was good.
Oh, Bedazzled.
Can we talk about Bedazzled? That St. Bonaventure?
Can we
talk about the plot of that?
Oh,
she is good in the end.
Oh yeah, can we talk about that?
She's still Satan.
Yeah, she's still.
But she works with God, and they coincide.
I don't think that really.
I don't know. Anyway, this is a Catholic university, so let's throw that on the back burner.
Let's get on to that topic.
We came up with 2 good movies he did, Bedazzled and I think The Scout, which is really old for him. But that's it.
And it actually shows out his
the Looney Tunes movie. He made the Looney Tunes movie. I mean, I saw a little bit of that movie, but I assume it's the Looney Tunes. You know, the Looney Tunes are great.
And
then
he's done
live action. I just have a soft spot for live action and cartoons interacting.
Do you know what we forgot? We talked about this the whole drive up here. Again, we're from Buffalo, New York, so we have a good hour and a half drive. George of the Jungle.
Yeah, that's a great one. Oh, darn us for forgetting that one.
Come on, that was right up our alley when we were that age, obviously.
I like the
maybe it's up my alley.
They make a
please call
animated.
If you like George of the Jungle,
They make an animated George of the Jungle.
Well, it started off animated, didn't it?
I think so, but I'm not sure. If you know that, why don't you call in? Number is Josh. What's the number there?
Because I am not dyslexic and it's upside down. It's 375-2332. Area code 716 if you're calling from India or Bangladesh or wherever you may be living. Croatia. Sorry about the World Cup situation. Croatians who are listening. There's always next year.
Yeah, and by the way, that movie, the new Mummy 3, got a 1.5 stars.
Oh yeah,
that's how good it is.
Yeah. Chicago Tribune and all the New York Times and everyone, any paper that matters is giving it the most miserable ratings in the world. And it's the shortest paragraph. It's one paragraph, not even one sentence. Any review of this movie is not Dark Knight.
If I was 16 and wanted to make out with a girl in a movie, I would take her to see Mummy. Other than that, please, people...
Oh, it is a movie you go to when you're in middle school. And
just don't see it.
Yeah, you got a group of people going, and you're going, and you do a little kissing with your soon-to-be class night
do
date.
The old popcorn trick. Can we say that? Catholic radio? I don't know. Anyways, so don't go see that movie, and if you do, you're a bad person. And I could say that with a lot of confidence.
All right, maybe we should take a break.
All right, we're going to take another break, which is good for us because we need to catch our breath. This is the Mark and Phil Show. Give us a call, 375-2332, either during the break or when you come back on air.
And if that nice lady, or I'm sorry, I shouldn't call her lady, that's kind of insulting. If that nice young lady wants to call up again and talk to us again, get her thoughts on something else.
We don't talk to many girls on a day-to-day basis.
We're not, as you can see, it's a Thursday night, and we drove an hour and a half.
When someone called in, we looked like the Grinch. We had to smile from ear to ear because we were so happy that someone was calling in our show. So
we're not ugly,
please,
I assure you.
A Grinch reference? Nobody? All right,
we're going to go to a break. WSBU-FM, St. Bonaventure. This is Rock Radio on 88.3 The Buzz.
It gets better.
Good morning, St. Bonaventure. 88.3 The Buzz.